Jazzed about getting this 10.1 digital microscope. That's got a pretty big screen on there. The company did give it to me in exchange for a review, and I'm actually pretty thrilled because I love this thing, so it's not going to be a problem. As for assembly, I want to say that this part right here with the screen is completely self-functional or self-sustaining, so it's ready to go without having it, but there is a base, and I'll show you how to assemble that. This is how you're going to receive it with this base already with these two lights in there. And the first thing I'm going to do is put this part, I'm just going to screw it on in that little hole. And then there's a locking mechanism right there. So now it's solid on there. And then if you want to attach this to the base, you just slip it through the hole on the ring. And you've got a couple things, you don't want to have it go all the way down. And you just tighten it with these little screws. This cord is going to be for charging the microscope. And this cord is for charging the base for these lights, which I'll show you in a second. You have a pretty wide range from how big of an object you can put on here, and you can easily move this up and down by releasing the tension and then by bringing these down. I'm going to go ahead and support this, and with my other hand loosen it, and it'll just naturally go down and slide up and down. Or if I want, I can incrementally do it for a little more fine precision. You turn it on with a power button like that, holding it on, and you have an indicator light. And as you can see, I've already got a specimen on top of there. This is generously far. I'll show you what it looks like closer. If I want to change my lighting, I have a little wheel back here where I can also show that, put in a little bit different light. And if I want to control the one up on here, then I would just roll the wheel here and lower that, so I have plenty of different options for how I want to light my specimen. It does come with a remote, so you can, if you notice, take video, and you can also take photographs. And as you'll see in this video that I took earlier, I happened to catch a little intruder on the same kind of thing. This is just a raspberry. A little bit closer now, you can see that we can end up getting a phenomenal amount of detail. Like you can see, this is a coin. You can see the scratch marks on there. And this is supports up to 1080 video. And even if you're having a hard time reading something, like this is the instruction manual for this right now, you can see that you can get pretty good detail. So I can definitely see this if you have really small text that you want to just read or make bigger for a presentation. This is purely for an example, but I have a fine tip soldering iron, and as you can see on the screen, if I'm working on here, not holding one camera, but you can see that it's very easy to see what you're going over. And it does have a little bit of mobility too, as you can see that I can slide it, so it's not super specific. You don't have to put everything just in the perfect middle, it does adjust. Favorite functions of this is that I can take it out wherever, and it's handheld, so it's a little trickier to do this with a camera in my hand. But as you can see, if you want to look at some fine details, you don't have to strain your eyes. This is a massive screen. So we homeschool our kid, and this is great because this gives us the opportunity to take some things from out in nature, put them under there so we can see them, and we can explain why things are the way they are. He's already had a blast playing with the last one. He's having a blast playing with this one. So I think it's pretty incredible.